So we have Kelsea Ballerini on Pure Country. And last time I saw you, we were in Florida. My husband and I had our anniversary that weekend, and you had like just not found out, but you were about to announce that the Jonas Brothers tour was happening.
Yes.
And I remember how excited you were. So now that you've actually done it, what was that tour like? Because just the recaps that you were giving us, I was like, oh my gosh.
You're right. The last time I saw you, I had just gotten the call where they asked me to be a part of the tour. And I was just like, holy cow. It was incredible. It was 41 shows in 82 days. So it was hectic. But their crowd was so open to me. Obviously it's a pop crowd. But I was really happy to see how many of them like had crossed over and listened to country and were familiar with some of my music, and also just meeting new people. That's the whole point of touring, is singing for the people that show up for you, but then also introducing yourself for the people that don't. And I had such a great time, and I love them and their music so much. And yeah, it was a dream.
It just reminds me of like Shania Twain vibes back in the day, of like the fact that you are a country artist rooted in country music, but that you can take that music and still make people fall in love with it on the Jonas Brothers stage.
Thanks. Yeah. I think the music should always lead. And if it lends itself to kind of pushing boundaries, and I really believe that we're all more than one thing. And I think that's okay. I think that should actually be celebrated. And so, yeah, I've been trying to let myself just kind of lean into that a little bit more.
And so you've got the book of poetry coming out, which I saw you actually finally got the physical copy, which is amazing. But I loved that you've been like teasing some of it. It's called Feel Your Way Through. And that I saw somebody write on there going, this is what I've been waiting for you, like from you. And you were like, really? No way. Has it been shocking? Because it's such a new thing for you, a new project, to see that fans, like before it's even out, are already like, yes.
Yeah. It's, I've been writing songs since I was 12. But it's always been in the form of music. And the thing is, even in the most personal of songs, like A Homecoming Queen or A Half of My Hometown, like there's co-writers, and then there's producers, and then there's engineers, and there's mixers. There's so much other influence that song has, even though it's my story and my words. There's a lot that goes into it from other people. And this book is the first thing that I've ever done that's just me. No one else, just me. And part of that makes me feel a big sense of pride about it. And part of that is terrifying, really terrifying, because it's super transparent and there's nothing to hide behind. It's all there as is. Right. But I'm 28 and I'm learning so much about myself all the time, and I'm messing up and I'm growing. And I just think that there's a lot of beauty in being human. And I think being able to express that and share that allows for like these awesome, honest, cool conversations with people. So I'm excited to see what doors it opens.
And you said it, like growth is so important. I think doing things that kind of scare you every once in a while are the things that make you grow. So I can't wait to get my hands on a copy.
Thank you.
And then of course, CMA Awards, 2 nominations for Half of My Hometown with Kenny Chesney, musical event, and then music video. You've been nominated for a ton of awards. You've been to a bunch of award shows, but what is it that's so special about CMAs and then also being nominated for this song that's so personal to you?
Yeah, I mean, CMAs is the award show that I remember growing up. My mom and I would always make a night of it, and like we'd make like a little charcuterie board, and we'd always jot down who we thought was going to win each category and see who was right. Like we always made it like an event out of it, And I remember one year for Christmas, she got me tickets to go to the show, and we sat together up in the nosebleeds, and just I'm such a fan and a lover of this town and this music and this community. And at the end of the day, like, is being nominated cool? Of course. Is being a part of the show cool? Yes, of course. But like just being there, like being a part of this community now that's the award, So yeah, I'm super excited just to be here.
For sure. Well, good luck, although you don't need it. And hopefully we'll get to hear you perform Half of My Hometown in Canada at some point soon.
Yes, awesome. Definitely.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelsea Ballerini on Pure Country.
Good to see you.
You too, girl.